Hello folks, welcome to the RathCo gaming channel. I am your host, Robert Rath, and welcome back to Rising World. This is Season 1, Episode 8. So, as you know, we've been lost for quite some time. So I have decided that we are just going to start a brand new base. Maybe not in the most desirable of locations, but I believe I have an idea on how to start one in the side of a mountain. Now, I don't know if I have any blocks with me, and negative, no I do not. But seeing as how there's water right here, I would really like to start it. You know what? We're going to make it right here, which is going to prove to be very difficult because of the fact that there's dirt, or there's grass everywhere. So I'm going to do my best to get rid of as much of this grass as possible with the tool that I have. Which normally you do this for farming, but I'm just going to do it now. And we can pick up that worm. Oh, my inventory is full. Okay, let me clear a bit more space out here. And I don't think that we have to clear space out. I could probably just do it a different way. But I have to drop some stuff or like eat something. So I'm going to go ahead and eat this one tomato to make room. Because we need to craft some sticks, which means that we need logs. But now our inventory is full once again. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, good. So we're going to craft sticks. Ah, no more room in my inventory. Okay. Drop that stone. Okay. So now drop some more stone to make the small shelter, which apparently I already had one. Probably should have looked, but I'm going to go ahead and place our small shelter as long as this stupid sheep gets out of the way. Alright. Oh, you know what? I just dropped my pickaxe. Okay. So now we can sleep. So that way I can see what the hell I'm doing. Ah, daylight. Okay. Of course, I could have just put up some, torches, but whatever. Okay, so first things first, we are going to need a workbench. Crafting station, workbench. Keep in mind, this is quite difficult to do right now, just because of the fact that we have, like, no storage space right now. Okay, so next we're going to need the saw bench, which is 32 lumber. Which I do not have much lumber at all. Okay, lumber. Alright, I'm going to put my axe up here. And we have to go chop down some logs. Trees, logs, whatever. So right now, basically, we're just going to rebuild. What I want to do is I want to build kind of a makeshift base, just enough to get us, crafting capabilities that I need. Because I need the block bench, because that is how I plan to create a flat surface in the side of a mountainside. The fact occurs to me that if I had blocks, like I could go right over there, build into the side, and the floor being uneven is not going to matter once I put blocks down. So that's my thought process behind that. So we need 32 lumber right now. And that is a lot. So we're just going to keep right on chopping down trees. Have to go over here. And at least we have fresh water close by, so that's always good. One of the main things that I'm desperate to find right now is a map, because in this game, maps are super helpful. And also a scythe, so that I can get rid of this grass that's everywhere. Tall grass pisses me off. But basically, yeah, that's what we're going to be focused on for this episode, and probably the next couple is just rebuilding our base over here. And it's going to be really funny once we get a map, because I can almost guarantee that once we have a map, we're inevitably going to find our old base. But by that time, we're probably going to have this base built up so nicely that it won't matter. Alright, so now we're going to do resources, lumber, hit max. No more room in our inventory. Okay. This is a problem that we're going to be running into frequently. There we go. Okay, so... yes, now we have enough for our saw bench. Now remember, this is all temporary. We can move the saw bench or build another one somewhere else, whatever. The only reason I'm doing this is so that we can scroll down to chests, and I'm going to build a chest just so that I can free up some inventory space here. And I know that everything is really tight-knit right now, because I really don't have room for this stuff, so actually I'm going to put food on the second page. By the way, most of you probably already know this, but there are multiple pages when it comes to these chests. Like there's a page 2 here, where I'm going to go ahead and put all the food that we've gathered in. And page 1 is going to be everything else, but I'm going to keep out what we're going to need, which is the lumber, the coal, stone we're going to need a lot of, because we want, actually I have enough stone now to make our smelting furnace, or whatever they call it, forge, whatever. Keep my tools out, keep the sticks out, because we're going to need those. The piano, the old piano, is for a museum type building I plan to build later. We can't do anything with the goat pelt until we have a tanning rack, so we can leave that in there. Let's pick up our stone that we... whoa, 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 no, no, no. Didn't want to put it on my menu. Just wanted to pick it up. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead. We're going to come back over here. We're going to build our primitive... actually, no, we can... oh, no, we can't. All right, so we're going to build a primitive furnace. We're going to pop that... right there, since it sits there level. Okay, we got this. First thing we're going to want, nope, not copper, we're going to want iron ore first. Simply put it into your hotbar and then right click, add those. Then if you come over here, there's a spot to add fuel. So we're going to take our coal, pop it right where the iron was, and we can begin to add fuel. Shouldn't take much coal. Then you just hit F, and that'll start the forge up. So we got a pretty good start here. We got our saw bench, we got our crafting bench, we got our chest, our little tent there, our little shelter. We have our forge, so we're off to a pretty good start. On the next episode, we're probably going to be covering the block bench and building our first structure, which hopefully is on the side of a mountain. But we're just about out of time, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a RathCo 2022 production. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, all your support. You guys are awesome. Please be sure to like and subscribe. I will also have a Patreon account sooner or later for those of you who would like to donate. By the way, I believe that if I receive donations, a large portion of that, I'm going to use to improve my hardware and software capabilities in order to bring you folks better, newer quality videos. So with that said, have a good day. Best of luck. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, depending on where you are, what time zone you're in, all that good stuff. And see you on the flip side. Thanks for watching.